Hello and welcome back to AR77. Today we have the Sig Sauer 1911 We the People edition. The We the People edition obviously is a commemorative pistol, really, made by Sig Sauer, commemorative of the birth of the nation, really, of the United States of America. So obviously it means a lot to people across the pond, and a nice looking replica for those of us who are fond of all things pistol or 1911 this side of the pond. Really nice gun, this one. Really nice, looks really well. Yeah, let's talk about it. It's basically another version of the KWC 1911s, similar in so many ways to the Remingtons, to the Swiss Arms, the Tanfoglios. Pretty much the same gun, but licensed by Sig Sauer, and it is a stunningly good replica of the actual Sig Sauer 1911 We the People edition. I saw a video on YouTube the other day of a guy from Sig Sauer kind of showcasing the actual pistol itself, and every detail I think they've got crammed into this gun. You know, the trigger is identical, the hammer is identical, tiny little details that I'll show you. It's a really, really nice pistol, and for me it was an essential part of my collection. I love all the KWC 1911s. I like a bit of Americana as well, you know, anything to do with the States, you know, all you guys over there doing what you do. Big fan of a lot of that. And this is really nice. This is really nice. Let's have a look at it. This is the 1911 We the People by Sig Sauer. So, on this side we have Sig Sauer. And there's date there, 1776, the year. You can see, as I hold it up, this fantastic kind of weathered, dirty kind of metal finish. And I think it looks really well. It looks really attractive as far as kind of pistols go. Really good. This pistol generally is a kind of combination of old and new. You know, it's a very traditional 1911, but it's there's a lot of new features to it as well. You know, I mean, it's a modern kind of the Novak sights there. It's a ambidextrous safety. I'll show you that in a bit. You know, so there's, you know, the dovetail here, not the dovetail, what do you call it? Beaver tail. I keep saying dovetail. I'm not even a carpenter. But yeah, the beaver tail there at the back. You know, some modern things, sights, white dot sights and things, but it still feels like a really traditional 1911, and I like that. I like that. So you have, yeah, let's look at it. Let's go back to it. So Sig Sauer 1911, right up there on the slide. You've got your caliber information there. It's white. It stands out a little bit, but actually with the finish of the pistol, I think I can let them off there. I'm really pleased that this doesn't have a rail on it. I'm really pleased about that. I just prefer those lines of a more traditional, original 1911. So I'm really pleased they've done that. You've got 1776 there. You've got these fantastic slide serrations in the back there. All these parts, the slide catch release, your sights, your hammer, safety, trigger, all metal as far as I can tell. Even the working grip safety, all metal. Really nice traditional 1911 trigger. Single action trigger, skeletonized, very similar to that found on the 1911 Spartan, also by Sig. Metal magazine release there. I like these angled serrations in the slide there. You have this lovely star motif just in the top there, as per the real pistol. Really nice. If we can get it to pick up, yeah, it's kind of subtle. You forget it's there, and then you notice it, and you go, "Oh yeah, that's cool." These Novak sights. Then you've got white dot front and rear. Yeah, very straightforward. You've got this ambidextrous safety here on both sides. This is unloaded. No CO2, no BBs in this. But yeah, you've got these. What was I saying? Ambidextrous safety catch there, which is really good. But I quite like the fact that it's not too intrusive. You know, some of the more modern ones stick out quite a way. That's not the case with this one. Yeah, really nice hammer there. I said before, working grip safety. Let's look at the other side. It's kind of fake or faux ejector rod there. Lovely black outer barrel on this pistol, and we have here "We the People." So I can imagine this will sell very well in the States. Made in Taiwan, nevertheless. And then you've got this, because of the amount of it, that's quite intrusive, I suppose, but you need that safety information on there, I suppose. Other pistols seem to manage without it, but never mind. So that's a shame that's there, but it doesn't bother me too much. It's not as bad as if it was on a black pistol, for instance. And you have your cutouts here and here, as per your more modern 1911s. 25 stars on each side of the pistol, 25 stars on this handle, on this grip rather, 25 on the other. So that's 50 states represented, I believe, by that. Lovely bit of grip on the front and the rear of the grip there, of the handle of the pistol itself. Really, really nice. I really like this pistol. As you can probably tell, it ticks a lot of boxes for me. I'm a big fan of Sig Sauer. I'm a massive fan of 1911s, and this is really good, really nice to hold. Very heavy, full metal grips even, and they've not kind of skimped on the grip. Kind of screws there, nice as well. Really good. If I just take the mag out for a second, you can field strip this pistol. So pretty straightforward. Grab the slide back, let it come forward to there. Pop out your, come on love. You're not going to play with me, are you? Because you knew. There you go. You need to push it through a bit further from the other side. So take out your rod there, the slide catch, and then the slide will just slide straight off. And there's your slide. You take your guide rod out. Well, not guide rod, but all your barrel out and stuff. Have a look in there if you want to. Got a nice recessed barrel there. Very similar to any other of the KWC 1911s, really. So let's put this bad boy back together again. Just put that on there. Send it back. I'm trying to show you on camera. So it's that little hole there, that little notch there. It just lines up, and that'll swing around. You just want to kind of scratch it past the pistol, so just hold it out until it's about at the right place, and then try and send it home. Okay, that's done. It took me a little bit longer than usual just because it needed to snap back into place. Yeah, no harm, no foul. Everything turned out all right. It was just, I think, just because it's a new pistol, it just, yeah, as it kind of got there, I just needed to give it a little bit more effort to send it home without forcing it. But yeah, we're all good now, and we're all back together again. So there you go. Apologies for leaving you hanging. Magazine, pretty standard. You could use any of the other 1911 KWC magazines in this pistol. I really want the Springfield Armory mil-spec version of this 1911 that KWC make, but I cannot get a hold of it. Having said that, this is a really nice addition to the collection. Shoot at about, time's up nearly, shoot at about 300 to 330 FPS. It will feel good because it's got that full metal slide, that proper blowback, full blowback action. It is single action only, accurate to the real 1911. It looks really good, it feels really good in the hand. I could talk about this all day long. It's just a beautiful, beautiful representation and a great replica. So whatever country you live in, if you can get hold of one, I'd highly recommend it. Yeah, it's a really nice pistol. You'll have a lot of fun with that. It's a good replica for replica fans out there. It's a fair plinker for somebody who just wants a bit of back garden fun. And again, you know, if you're only getting one pistol, this is a nice one. It's full metal, it's accurate in terms of its depiction of a 1911. It's got a bit of modernity to it. It's got the Novak sights there, white dot sights, nice beaver tail there, ambidextrous safety, skeletonized hammer, skeletonized trigger. Really nice pistol. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, all the best. Bye.